Hi, and welcome to the weekly Cross Training Women Weekly Live. I'm Allie, Christian health and fitness coach and the founder of Cross Training Women, where I help women transform their body and health biblically so that they can live fully and abundantly and carry out their God-given purpose. As you join, or if you're catching the replay, please say hello in the comments and tell me, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love pita and hummus? With 10 being amazing, you could eat an entire container of hummus with some warm bread in just one sitting. I am definitely a 10. I love pita and hummus, but to make it more nutritious, I like to add vegetables. And one of my favorite ways to do that is by making it into a pizza. And so today I'm going to be sharing a healthy, quick, simple veggie pita hummus recipe with you so that you can eat it as a snack or enjoy it as part of a tasty meal. And so for this recipe, all you'll need is a pita, some hummus, and then vegetables. So you can use frozen vegetables, you can use fresh vegetables, a combination of both, whatever you like or whatever you have on hand you can use for this. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna take your pita, and I'm going to be using the Ezekiel brand pita. And the reason why I like this brand or this pita is because it's oil-free and it's all whole food ingredients. So it's made from 100% stone ground whole wheat flour, water, fresh carrots, barley flour, millet flour, lentil flour, soy flour, spelt flour, fresh yeast, and sea salt, and that's it. So that's what you want to look for in a pita. You want to look for one that's oil-free and made from all whole food ingredients. That's going to be best for weight loss and just your overall health. So you'll take your pita, and then I'm going to take my hummus, and I'm going to be using the Cedars fat-free, oil-free hummus. So again, it's oil-free. That's what I look for in a hummus. I buy something that's oil-free. I'm just going to take about a tablespoon of this and then just spread it around on my pita. And then I'm just going to add my vegetables. So I've got some spinach here, so I'm just going to add a little bit of that on top. I've got some bell pepper that I actually had some leftover from yesterday, so it's already chopped up. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that, and I'm going to actually use a little bit more of this yellow bell pepper because I want to add some more color to my pita pizza. So whenever I make a recipe, I try to use as many colors as I can because they each have different phytonutrients, phytochemicals that help prevent and fight disease. So I like to always try to use as many colors as possible. So I'm going to add a little bit more yellow to my pita pizza. And then I'm going to take some mushroom. I'm going to slice these up a little bit. Again, you can use whatever vegetables you like. Unfortunately, I don't have any onion. I'm all out. So if I did, I would be putting that on here. I'm all out of fresh zucchini. If I had zucchini, I would put that on here. But I don't. I finished that up last night when I made a veggie hummus pita pizza. And so instead, I'm going to be using some frozen broccoli to add some more green to it and just some more flavor. Now with this broccoli, I actually nuked it in the microwave for a little bit. And the reason why I did this is because I wanted to help release some of that water. If I didn't do that and I just put the frozen veggies on here, it would probably turn my hummus pita pizza into like a little bit soggy, which I want to avoid. So I'm just going, I microwave the broccoli. If you use frozen vegetables, make sure you do the same. Make sure you microwave it. And then I'm going to add some cannellini beans on top. I really like cannellini beans because they're nice and creamy, but you don't have to use any beans, or you could use whatever beans you like, whatever you think would go best with your pizza. And then if you wanted to, you could add some different spices or herbs. You could add some basil, or again, whatever you think would go best on your pita pizza. But that's seriously it. That's seriously how quick and simple it is to put together. I'm going to put this on some parchment paper, and then I'm going to bake this in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. To make this even easier, last night what I did is I already had some roasted vegetables already pre-cooked and just in my fridge. And so last night I took a pita out of my freezer. I nuked it in the microwave, put some of my hummus on it, and then I microwaved some of the veggies that I had with some beans, and I just put that on top, and that's it. So I skipped the oven method. So I made it in like 2 minutes or less. So that's something you could do as well if you want to make it even quicker. And this is something that you could honestly eat cold as well. So if you wanted to, you could take it on the go with you and eat it as a snack or as part of a meal too. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. Set my timer for 10 minutes. And right before this, I actually made a pita pizza so that you could kind of see the final product. So here it is right here. Hope you can see that without me spilling it. And I actually used some grape tomatoes on this one. I've never done that before. And so I'll see if I like this, but I'm gonna eat this today as part of my lunch. I'll probably have a nice big salad with it. And then the one that I'm cooking right now, I'll probably just put it in the fridge and just save it until tomorrow and have it as lunch or part of dinner or something like that. So I might eat it cold or I might eat it warmed up. I'm not really sure. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you make it, please, let me know. Send me a message, let me know what you think, or even better, take a picture, post it on social media, and tag me in it. I'd love to see what you kind of came up with as well. So thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys back here same time next week.